Welcome back to Hardspace Shipbreaker. We're going to be taking on the Vatkov, the Mackerel Lake cargo transport. It's going to be a level 5. So that means we've got electrical hazards, we've got the fire hazards, and now we also have pressurization hazards. So I'll take a look through all 3 of those and see how it goes. All right, let me take a fuel's good, oxygen's good, got tethers, we're good. Let's go. I'm going to, as I come in, I'm going to grab a couple things off the ship already. Boom. Look at that. Done. And then...
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Thank you. Whee! Look at me go whipping through here, huh? Okay. Now, here's the first thing to look at. When you look at these, if these here are panels, and if you hold down on them, you see how I'm pulling off a panel? And you can pull off the panels and throw them in there like that. The frame they're on is also the frame, so don't grab the thing. Just grab the frame and toss it. See how I grabbed the frame there? And we'll toss it in. Now we also have access not just to a better push, but to the force push. So now if I hold the F key down, it'll charge up and it'll give me a bit bigger, better push. So absolutely utilize your skills when you get them. All right. Now we're on here. Ah, I went too fast. I am making sure that I'm cutting against something that won't cut when I do this. These will cut, but the outside of the unit won't, so I don't have to worry about that so much. Charge to push. Grab frame. Charge to push. Grab frame. Charge to push. Say it to yourself as you're going. Alright, so now I see that there's a door open. I'm not pulling it off because I know I have pressurization issues potentially. But it looks like, nope, there is a pressurization issue. It's right over there. Okay, we'll come back to that in a second. I'm going to come over here and grab these. I'm going to open this puppy up. All right. I just did a tap just to pop it out. And then I'll do a charge push over that way. All right. Now, I have access to this lovely charged push. Problem with having the access to that charged push is it's a double-edged sword. Uh-oh.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Damn it. I got stuck there with that thing. I wanted to bring it in. I didn't mean to have the charge. There we go. And I forget how you can just cancel the charge. I don't know if you can.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Good. Whipping those things in. Look out, man.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Okay, repair kit. Excellent. Just grab that right off the bat because it'll be added. Oxygen. Nice to know that I've got it, but I'm not going to use it just yet. I will use that rather than go back. All right, you see the whole thing is blue, but then when I pull this unit off, it just takes the one piece. I'm going to grab the bottom one, which will free off the stuff at the top.
Credits awarded.
So in effect, I'm saving time doing it that way. That, put it down there. And last one.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Yeah, I'll grab this and throw it in here. Why not? You. Put that away. I want to make sure it's clear before I use my force to push on it. Ah! Or shit like that happens. Once things start going weird, you're going to find that it's going to be hard to manage those things. So be careful with your aiming and how quick you're going. Don't grab that.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Let's see. Keeps putting it in front of me. Stop putting it in front of me. I don't want it there. Do I have a... yeah, that's the end of that side. Let's go here. Did I not get it? There we go.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Grab you. Now you can see the red flashing off to the side there. That's the door controls for the airlock. I don't need to take that off because the airlock is going to go in on its own.
Salvage secured.
Oh, I'm be careful, Betty. There we go. Because that thing will explode. Don't explodinate it. Be unhappy camper.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
I didn't charge the first push. I charged the second one because I wanted to make sure it was clear before I did that. All right, let's grab this. Thank you. And I'm going to go targeted here because there's just too much stuff in here to deal with. I'm going to grab this. Now, there is an interesting thing that happens. If you take an object and you push it against something, it's actually far more effective than if you just grab the object directly and try to push it. I don't understand why, but it's the case. Nope. Over here. That's a furnace thing. See how it says furnace? Not all of it is furnace, but enough of it is furnace to make it worth putting it in there. You can see there's some narrow carbon there. It's just, and red is what is destroyed, not credited to you. And what's in yellow is what you get credit for. All right, now I have something else here that we didn't see before, and we'll play with that here in a second. You come here.
Better. Your equipment durability is dropping.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on it.
Whatever.
You don't want to be
Chillax.
in the wind with busted tools.
Okay, so this thing is, see, it says furnace on it, so it's broken.
Use a repair kit to fix them up.
All right. So I have an engine. If I try to grab that engine right now, it'll cause problems. I need to go over here and use this ejection switch. Okay, we're gonna grab it. It's unpowered. Oh no, I can't get it. That's bad news. Let's see if I can take this thing off. I know my oxygen is low. I'm not too terribly worried about it at the moment. Let's see if I can pull this thing off. I got it. Okay.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Affordable oxygen supplies are available for purchase at the master shaft.
Shit. Okay, let's go grab the oxygen. It's still attached. Probably should have grabbed that before I pulled off anything that might have been my thing, man. Damn it. All right, let me get around here. Maneuver around this engine. I'm going to clear off the back end here. Let's take the thruster cap off. I can leave the thruster cap on, I think, but I'm not gonna risk it. All right. Did I disconnect all the points here? 1, 2, 3. Grab you. 4. I did. So I could take it. Let's clear off the top piece here. Push a little bit. Cancel that. I don't need the tether that I actually pushed in there. All right, can I get you out now? Wait. Can I push you down? Yes. Awesome. All right, go on in there. The front part is going to be trash. See it turn red? But it is what it is. Don't sweat too much your salvage. You know what I'm saying? Things seem to be going pretty good. I forget if no, I don't. I think that does burn. I don't want to burn it. This is the atmospheric regulator that we're talking about right there on my left. So if you see it, I can do, get it to redo its thing, go through and unpressurize the cabin, but I don't need to worry about that at the moment.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I can grab this now because I know that I don't have to repressurize this section. And there is repressurize.
Ship clock says 5 minutes left. You
Thanks.
know what to do.
Yep.
We were out.
Now, if I click that, woo! Where did you go, buddy? Get you. So, there we go. I opened that thing up, no problem, right? That actually isn't the way you're supposed to do it, but hey, whatever. We're good. All right, what do I want to do here? I think I'm going to go ahead and take these things out. Separate the cockpit. It'll make it easier to deal with pulling things out of the cockpit. There was a way to deal with the decompression without actually doing an explosive, which would have been to pressurize this cabin, unpressurize the other cabin, exit out the other. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. All right, you guys are ready to go. All right, you. Mostly for the furnace. Cool. Does this piece come off? It does.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Quick click and then forced. Excellent. All right, now you are disconnected, or you should be, but you're not acting like you're disconnected, which means I got to get in there. Is there a entry? There is not really an entry. This is, however, one right there. Let's go ahead and burn the outside of this. There we go. And that will let me get in. Right?
Salvage destroyed. Please avoid damaging valuables.
Can I get in here, please? Just want to get in there, man. Let me get in there. Ah, there it is. There. Excellent. Can't keep me out. Or you can, if you really try. Apparently. Let's see if I can push. There it is. There's that trick I was talking about. And now that I can get in here, I can actually cut this thing open the normal way. Yeah. Well, look, there's a thing here. So I can actually flush the fuel valve.
Oxygen low. Note that oxygen costs can be reduced through good breathing practices.
Thanks. 100 minute something? All right, we'll wait.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Be sure I place my cut very carefully. Now there's another cut here. Get on the edge. Get my sparks to go away. And this is the connection for the engine outside. Hey, you. Go away.
Oxygen reserves are critical.
Are they?
Please contact your plan administrator to add asphyxiation coverage.
I think not.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
All right, so we're going to go down with this engine. And then we can pull this thing off, right? No, it's still connected? Damn it. Where's the connection?
Just
behind
almost
this, isn't
done
it?
in the middle, Cutter. 1 minute left.
Can I thread this guy out?
Salvage secured.
Yes, I
Credits
can.
deposited.
Good. No. Push it.
Object
Push it. Push it.
Transferring credits.
Go away. There it is. Cool. Alright, so now I have the other side that I have to deal with too, but I'm going to keep going through here. Alright, careful. Line that puppy up. To avoid taking out the airlock, because I don't want to take out the airlock too. Very nice. Got a lot of cuts done before we got through there. 3.5. Did do some destroying, but most of that isn't too expensive. I got a bottle I blew up. Engineering console. Oh, bad. That's not good. That's all right. It'll work. Got some points to spend. We'll take a look at that and maybe go back out real quick. So I'm going to be trying to do a full loot or a full salvage each episode.
Hello, Shipbreaker.
Some of the episodes will end up being a little bit longer because of what I'm dealing with. Good money. Let's take a look. I have one thing I need to repair, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that one. So I'll click on that one. We're going to do F to repair it. Thank you. So I could get increased range on the grapple. I can get range there. Or durability. And cooldown. Do durability first. Just to save on future cash. And then we'll start our shift. Alright, we're going to go back in on the Mackerel. Oxygen fuel looked good. I got enough tethers still, I'm sure.
Credits awarded.
Credits awarded. Yep, thank you. As it should be. So we're still cutting up on one side, right? Which side? It's this side over here. So let's finish that thing off. Actually, this thing looks like it's ready to come out. So we should grab it and go ahead and throw it into the barge.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
I want to make sure I'm careful about where I'm aiming. Cutting will be one of the things that will end up, you know, it gets to the point where like, oh yeah, I got this, and then you start blowing yourself up. So, don't get cocky. Don't get cocky, kid.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Cool. That way. And I had one more piece in there. Yeah, I did. Let's go ahead and grab you out. And I'll just cut over this thing.
Salvage deposit secured.
Why not? Right?
Credits awarded.
It's not like anything's going to blow up.
Apply credits to account.
Get in there. All right, now this one's on the side, so I can bring it out. And then go whoop, right on there. Done. We got ourselves some cash. Sweet. All right, so now I have another issue here. I need to get in here. And I am not seeing it. However, I did get this thing off a little bit, didn't I? Yes, I did. And can I see the other one? I can. Okay. Not to be defeated. Okay. Careful.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Move quick, man. Move quick. And remember, I've got a switch on this one, right?
Credits transferred.
I'll go sideways. Sure. That'll work. Flip the switch. Now this guy should come out.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
down.
Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
Yeah, of course they were. Because I'm that good. Right? Alright. So this is open. However, don't forget, I need the engine. So we're going to have to disconnect the engine.
Salvage
Engine goes into the
secured.
barge,
Account credit
where the rest of the
applied.
stuff goes into the processor. Quick force, and then full on push. And then we'll swap over here and throw this thing over that way.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Excellent. I think we got all the electrical stuff done, even though some of it came back and said it wasn't powered. That's fine.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Cool. You now go somewhere. So I will push you a little bit like that. I could take these pieces off. They could get hooked if I'm not careful, but I'm being careful. Okay. There we go. Do I still have an oxygen bottle back here? I don't. What about over here? I have...
Deposit accepted for
Yep,
process.
I got an O2 canister. I got a couple of them. Damn, nice. All right, so now we're gonna start taking pieces out of here, and I'll move this down here a little bit. Like, actually, you know what? I'll grab this out because it's getting in my way. There we go.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Pull that out. Piece by piece.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Trying to keep its orientation sometimes is important, just so that you can pull things back out.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage goal achieved.
Got 4.
Rewards
Excellent.
allocated.
I think I should be able to get 5.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Now this thing's getting light enough that as I pull stuff off, it's starting to affect it. I should have a
Deposit secured.
control panel.
Credits awarded.
Very good. I'm going to step in here for this last piece here, because I'm going to want to take it out this way. Power junction box. All the power should be off, so I shouldn't get myself electrocuted. There we go. All right. I had a couple of lights in here, didn't I not? I do have.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Cool. All done there. All right. And I've stripped the front. All right. Now I got to get this part apart. This piece apart. That's this thing right here. 1. Okay. And I'm going to have to go around the front, the part of this too, but that's all right.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Are they? I got 2 oxygen bottles in there, so I'm fine. This part didn't get thrown out. Damn it. All right. I'm getting ahead of myself. Still doing good? Yep.
Salvage deposit registered. Account
Great.
credited.
And are you disconnected? You are now disconnected. Cool.
Warning. Oxygen reserves critical.
I'm pulling that piece out. All right, let's do the last maneuvering here in a minute. Let's go grab my oxygen before things get really ugly.
Oxygen
Sweet.
levels stabilizing.
And that gave it a chance to separate. All right, so now we'll put the front part in here. And you go over there. Cool. I have 1 more oxygen I think I need, and then, well, I don't need it, but I'm going to go ahead and grab it. I didn't mean to just grab it. Thank you.
All salvage goals achieved.
And this is too heavy for me. I could cut it down to pieces so I could deal with it, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. You, go away. T, let's see if there's anything left around. There are not. So this is the last piece to go. And then I'll hit class 5, or I hit my tier 5 rewards. 6 minutes, 15 seconds left. And I ranked up to level 6. Come on, go eat. Nom nom nom. Did you stop? Come on, yeah, there it goes. There's a point, that red line is the point where no return. Basically, if you end up in that red section, there's nothing you can do to get back out. Absolutely nothing. If you get into the yellow line, you're going to get drawn in, and if you try to use your thrusters, you'll get nailed, but there are ways to get out from the yellow side. So if you get yourself stuck in there, you can do this, and then just hit the G key and pull yourself in and try to get out. It'll work. All right, so that's everything. We get our tier 5 rewards. My fuel is fine, so I'm not going to worry about grabbing more fuel. 5.4 million credits. The reactor is 1.2, so the reactor is worth a lot. Nanocarbon and the panels are always worth so much, so make sure you get all the stuff you can into your processor. Don't just go in there and grab component parts and think that's good. The storage bins I grabbed 300,000. The computer terminals 500,000. The seat I grabbed 50,000. So just to give you an idea for where the things are. Now I went to rank 7. I'm an apprentice. We are screaming through the points, and I also got another repair kit out of all of that. That's great. Let's see what we're going to get. Good morning.
Good morning, Cutter. It's time to begin your workday.
All right, folks.
Incoming transmission.
Got a priority message coming in from corporate. Everyone put down what you're doing and have a listen.
Maybe they're going to give us some holiday time. That'd be awesome.
That would be a first. Probably just another Polson kid getting a cushy exec job.
Hush up now, y'all.
This is an important message to all LYNX Salvage Division employees. It's come to our attention, thanks to a very loyal member of our family, that there has been talk about forming a shipbreakers union. A union is a dangerous thing, where extensive fees are extracted for so-called representation of your workers' rights. At LYNX, our top priority is already your well-being. This is why union activity is strictly prohibited by your contract, for your own protection. To safeguard you and your work, we are immediately dispatching an administrator to every salvage sector. This administrator will oversee operations and ensure proper employee conduct. They are authorized to correct worker behavior by any means, and they'll remain in place until we can guarantee company-wide integrity. Until then, remember, the company is your family. The union is your enemy. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
No holiday. Told ya.
A union? I haven't heard anything about that. Have you?
Of course not.
Probably happening around the Martian districts. They always been quarrelsome.
You heard anything like that, Lou?
No. Hey, Weaver, do you know when our administrator's showing up?
Week, maybe. Coming all the way from HQ. which
Somebody's
is
scrabbling.
great. When they get here, we'll need to be on our best behavior.
Start deleting.
Nothing to
Oh,
fret
man.
about, all right? But they are going to be checking everything. salvage logs, transmission records, operational efficiency.
Oh, great.
You'll be fine, Kai. It's not a performance review.
Lou's right. Now, let's just try and keep our heads down and weather this storm together. See y'all in the yard. Weaver out.
Typical supervisor Weaver.
Hey, don't worry. This is a closed channel. There won't be a log.
Mm-hmm.
Well, looks like things might get a bit difficult around here. They're gonna try to make our lives hell. Don't worry. Just having access to the Union News Group doesn't make you a full-fledged member. Besides, no one from corporate has access. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous.
Mm-hmm.
If anything happens, I'll make sure nothing comes down on you. Lou out.
I didn't even accept anything or nothing. You better not. Man, oh man. All right, new ship, Javelin tanker, small. The Javelin from Heavy Helix Industries is a highly modular, multi-purpose ship type, primarily used for industrial purposes. The tanker model is a mobile fuel platform. Beware of extensive fire hazards on board. An entry-level version of our tanker was easy to create by simply stripping out expensive creature comforts, cup holders, padded seats, safety features, and so on. 5.4 million credits. Nice. So it's coming down. That's great. Let's take a look at the terminal really quick, see if there's anything on there. I don't think there is, but, you know. Oh, I do have some messages. What do I have? Cancel the debt. One of the most prevalent issues regarding workers' rights among shipbreakers is the fight to cancel the debt. Oh, yeah, this is the... go ahead and read that thing there if you want to. There you go. Contract issues. We would like to address our demand of revising the shipbreaker's contract. Did you know that the company owns any and all intellectual property of any inventions or artistic creations made by their workers? That's right. You've signed away the right the moment you took this job. Forever. Were you aware that by signing the contract, you agreed to not have any body modifications done, such as piercings, tattoos, or contraceptive devices without company approval? Are you aware that the company has free reign over when to terminate you to cook a new spare from the system, and that there are no regulations or provisions in place that when that should occur, they can literally do it for any reason? Or that the continued use of your dysfunctional spare is purely at the discretion of the company? Not to mention the policy on toilet breaks being a whopping 28 pages long. These are many more aspects of the LYNX Shipbreaker contract are inhumane and in desperate need of regulation for the dignity of our workers. Salvage workers unite! Okay, yep, I get it. Mom and Pop Megacorp. Today, every ship traveling to every colony in the solar system does so thanks to LYNX Corporation. Imagine our planet spanning civilization without LYNX and the business and technology acumen of its operators. The Paulson family is inconceivable. Here is the journey to how the Paulson family turned a modest mom-and-pop recycling shop into the behemoth of progression and innovation we know today. I'll let you read that if you want to. But we're going to go ahead and jump out of that. Certification, we're up to level 6 here, right? Yep. No, 7. All right. Let's go over here and take a look at the equipment. Do I have anything I need to repairs? Nothing in the 70s, so we're fine. Let's see. I'm first helmet. What's this? O2 recharges. Yes. So that if I go into a place that's pressurized, I will get oxygen. Sounds good to me. We're not doing anything right there. Thruster-wise, further speed movement. Yes, please. I can get additional fuel capacity, but not terribly necessary. Braking is also important. If you go fast, you want to stop fast. It's important. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, let's just see. Do I have some points I could spend somewhere? Nope, that's it. All right. So we'll take a look and see what we're going to be doing next time. So that was the Vatkov Mackerel light cargo ship we just looted down, salvaged down. It looks like we're still in the same ship classes, but I got 9 ships available now. Let's take a look at all the 5s. I'm looking at the cash value down here. 9.5, 10, 12 on the Black Castle. Like that. 14 on the the Mackerel. Yes, please. And another Scout Patrol class. And the Queen at 18. Shit. I'm not going to do the Queen just yet. There are piece parts on that I can't get to without getting up higher. So I think I'm going to go for the 14. We're going to do the Exolab. It's got a lot of piece parts in it that we can pull out. It's going to have a Class 1 reactor, a power cell, a quasar thruster. It has electrical and fire hazards. And, of course, pressurization. Come back and join me in the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.
Creeping through the shadows in the corners of your mind. I go where the wind blows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a